Also be 2 out of 3 or 1 game, but we're just going to go with 1 game. Getting late in the day. Had we had a little more time, we might have gone with 2 out of 3, but want to keep things moving. Team Empire versus Team Tropical Storm. Irene has passed through, but she has left her mark on Summer Jam 5, GVN Summer Jam 5. So, Tropical Storm and Team Empire in the losers finals. Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition teams. It's been one heck of a tournament.
That was about the Chaos, though. Hey, Chaos. Chaos. Base God. Base God.
All right, so I believe we are going in right now. I'm seeing Lincoln Morris and Damien, is it Elfwin, something like that. Fecal Pendants, aka just random emo guy.
Yeah, he's emo in many ways. The best ways.
Yeah.
He was one of my first like kind of Philly friends in the scene. He's really easy to talk to and hang out with. I mean, he's just an open, chill guy.
He's definitely open.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't. Well, whatever. Anyway,
yeah.
Lincoln and Damien, Fecal Pendants. Good block there from Fecal Pendants. Lincoln still has the initiative, keeping the pressure. Again with the knife pressure. A lot of block damage there.
I like a Fecal Pendants rocking the royal blue and gold Bison.
Random focuses from full screen will not work out against Ibuki, as we just saw there, but
it's really your reaction to be able to see that and just go immediately for it.
Yeah.
Against me, you can definitely get a couple of those for free before I do anything to you. There's no question.
Lincoln staying quite calm, though he has such an explosive character. His offense is looking incredibly controlled right now.
Yeah, no question. Lincoln has definitely become a more controlled and patient player over the years.
That was tricky.
Oh, wow. All right, takes down the first round.
Very nice stuff from Ibuki. Lincoln, Dragon God. Wow, preemptive strong. And he just throws the move behind it. The tackle, just in case he ran into it, and it worked out for him. Now he's got huge offensive initiative. He's already done 60%.
Oh, wow.
That was just easily reacted to, and Lincoln in full control here.
Yeah, Damien definitely seems a little bit flustered right now. Yeah, sliding, that's not going to work.
These are just poor choices from Fecal Pendants all across the board. And Ibuki, Lincoln, Dragon God, sorry, making short work of Fecal Pendants.
All right, looks like Dr. Chaos and Insane deliberating right now.
I would like to see probably Insane.
Yeah, it seems like Blanca definitely does get out of Ibuki's mix-up. As long as he has meter on deck, he gets out of Ibuki's mix-up easier than other characters do.
Now, my question would be, if he has to respond with an up ball, then can she punish it? Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know what the timing is. I think she might still be in the air.
Yeah, if you can catch her out of the air, then it should be.
In which case, she's obviously going to punish.
Right.
But if on the ground, she might get like EX neck breaker or something like that. Yeah. I really don't know. Let me stop talking. I don't know. But I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
They did choose to let Insane go. So we're going to have a Ibuki on Blanca.
Now, likewise, that puts Dr. Chaos as the anchor. So he would have to fight a Bison as well as Sagat.
All right, button check's going on right now.
Yeah.
We have the royal blue and gold Bison and D44 colors. Always so menacing.
Oh, now that was an interesting knife, how the slide made her throw it in the wrong way. Now, somebody's got to figure out how to make that happen.
Yeah, there you go. It's Philly Stream button checks, inspiring new technology.
Goes with Ultra 1. Not sure how I feel about that. I think that Ultra 2 might do a better job of cutting off some of her more obvious offense.
Yeah, I mean, Ultra 1 is good at that too, but Ultra 2 might do a better job at it.
I mean, it'll catch you can catch out of the air.
You know what I'm going to say to this? Insane knows better than I do about this.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So I will trust him.
All right. Insane starting things off with a bit of patience here. Lincoln trying to check him with those knives, keep him at bay, find an advantageous way in because, of course, he wants to get in there, I'm sure, more than Insane does.
Definitely. Although, I mean, Ibuki, before she gets metered, is very weak.
I was totally wrong because Insane's took a gamble on a slide.
Yeah, I mean, it does pay off to try to attack Ibuki before she gets far. Even after she gets far, it's always risky for her to uppercut, and she's kind of weak, you know, in those defensive reversal situations.
Now, it looks like if he was able to punish that, then he didn't do it just there because that's a couple up balls.
But you saw how he dashed in. He was right there after eating that. I think he can do it. Lincoln might not know it.
Gonna have to figure that out pretty quickly. Wow, nice hop through there. And now DMG Insane has a nice chance. Wow. Drops the block stun pressure, goes for a sweep. And Lincoln, like we saw earlier, just not blocking till the end of these block strings. This is not going to work. Okay.
But he gets him out.
Yeah, he's going to get punished,
he still gets punished. But he's not eating the whole ultra. Still alive, at least.
Sure.
But
he should actually be dead right now, though. I mean, he could have did a jumping combo to kill him.
Yeah.
And now,
but Lincoln's sitting back building meter, and Insane not doing much about it.
If I were Insane, I would sit back and build meter too.
Yeah, if you're not going to stop him, at least build your own.
Do electricity, but letting him build meter, patiently making his way in at least.
All right, but he takes the round. That's the most important thing. And Lincoln, very good. You see, he throws out the standing strong against Blanca, but he doesn't buffer the neck breaker.
Yeah.
So if he does get the Blanca ball, he's not out there while Blanca's free to recover and punish the neck breaker.
It's a good, smart adjustment from Lincoln, just recognizing the character that he's fighting.
Yeah.
Again with the hop through the poke. And Insane with a chance. Tries to go for it again. Lincoln's ready for it this time. Dragon God with the life lead. Just lost it, though. Again with the hop through antics. That time there was no button, but he just found a grab. And same with the life lead. And he can definitely finish this off with a super there. He's looking for it. Staying patient, but no, he's going to try to poke through the offensive onslaught from Ibuki. Poorly chosen.
He gets the rainbow ball out of there. Yeah. Lincoln shouldn't have let him do that one. That was pretty obvious.
Right, that was definitely going to come eventually, but I liked how he stayed patient before he threw the rainbow ball after getting stuffed the one time.
Yeah.
And I think he just caught Ibuki off guard.
Nice stand strong. That does it.
Well chosen with the delay on the EX ball. Ibuki was definitely trying to make her way in to get the damage that she needed. Forced to block the ball.
So Jaron stepping up next. We're going to have Bison on Blanca.
Insane has his work cut out for him. Well, I guess Dr. Chaos has his work cut out for him should Insane lose, but Insane doing a nice job of equalizing the score. I guess that's what I should have actually said. Something like that.
Yeah. I mean, either way, it works. All right, we're going right in, no button checks. And by going right in, I mean going to the opposite sides of the screen.
Going right out.
And doing nothing.
All the way out.
Which I appreciate.
The old men in the back are getting hyped like, yo, move forward.
But hey, I mean, right now, Jaron's winning.
The guy in the blue is like, you see how that guy said, oh, electricity, they're scared.
You know, Insane walking himself right back into the corner. So, hey, that's a win.
Right.
Now 25 seconds gone by in this round.
And this is kind of a trademark, or I should say a hallmark of the charge character fights. You know, it's all about when will you take that walk forward, that step forward. And we saw that Dominion, to name a player, was incredibly good at it. You know, taking the steps forward, dropping your charge, but, you know, when positioning is more important.
Yeah, definitely.
Taking steps away from the corner. That's what we're going to need to see these guys do. I don't know about this. Are you serious?
But Insane does know about that.
What?
You just learned.
I thought that was a short scissors kick, and maybe it was a forward scissors kick. Either way, Insane now with the life lead. But he gets thrown down in the corner. Scissors kick pressure, no. Instead, the head stomp goes answered with an EX Blanca ball. I believe the up variety. And Insane looking good in this round.
Really nice stance strong to check that second scissor kicker.
That was a little bit risky. I believe that he delayed the scissors kick looking for a counter hit, and Insane used a little bit of an abate, as they might call it in certain places, to check him out with stance strong. That wasn't necessarily textbook correct, but it was all in just a bit of a read.
I like it.
It worked out. Wow, a nice little anti-air stand roundhouse. And again, big damage off those 2 roundhouses. Insane can breathe easy now. Hop through again. Insane is tricky with those. Good patience from Insane. I don't even mind that he took that throw. He's still got tons of life. He's just got to relax. Wow. And there he gets his chance. That one was easily reactionable, and now he can chill again. This is a great play from Insane right now. Duran really struggling. We're saying the charge character fights, it's often who gets the life lead. It's who's going to dictate the course of the match. Oh, wow. Nice answer.
Not going for it at all.
Duran looking like he might not be too familiar in this fight. While Insane, on the other hand, knows exactly what to do. That's
I like that. I like that play.
I
like it.
To me, that just says that he doesn't have any real answers.
I mean, he doesn't. I mean, it's Bison trying to come back. What are you going to do?
I guess so, but Blanca, of course, has some of the most easy to pull off focus breakers. You know, it's a 1 input focus breaker essentially after you're charging. So
yeah,
I don't approve. Didn't work out, and that's going to bring up Sanford. And now this is the match that Sanford was looking at. Well, he actually fought out just 1 round ago, and he fought it out incredibly well, despite what may be a character disadvantage. One of the tools, though, that really helps him out, though, is Tiger Cannon. That helps change the tide of this matchup a little bit when the Ultra 2s came out in Super. But Insane, on the slide, getting some block damage, but Sagat, Sanford, great read. Taking a gamble on a DP.
Yeah, I think that's another one of the qualities that separate the really great players from just the good players, is players that will uppercut without those 2 bars.
Yeah, and there's nothing like algorithmic about the way that Sanford does it, or so that I could find. You know, it's just a read down to the situation. You know, it's not like I'm going to DP now and I won't DP the next one or anything like that. You can't call it. He's taking the life lead back just that quickly. Surprised he didn't uppercut right there, though.
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
You're supposed to.
All right. Exactly right. Now he's just a sliver away from the FADC, so Insane's going to have to even think twice about close range pressure. Sagat, Sanford, keeping his distance, putting himself at a range where he can throw the Tiger shots, as well as eyeballing Insane's charge. Took a bit of a gamble there to generate some offense after the block string. Everything's paying off for Sanford right now.
All right, Tiger shot closes it out.
He's taking a few low-risk gambles here and there because there are times when Blanca might be able to slide or even EX ball through those Tiger shots, but Sanford is really putting them in positions where he recognizes that his opponent just might be off kilter a bit, you know?
Yeah.
Now from this range, of course, he doesn't have anything to worry about. And a good read on the preemptive focus. Gets the crumple off the slide, and Sanford, huge life lead, and a great read on that jump. For some reason, Insane deviated from his game plan, stuck out that crazy stand fierce. Now Sanford in a great position to win this for his team. Oh, I'm sorry, to not win this for his team. To take it down to the anchor for his team. Great stuff from Sanford. Getting his opponent flustered. Making his opponent take huge gambles.
Yeah, and he makes huge gambles out of things that shouldn't be all that much of a gamble.
Yeah.
You know, Insane should be able to just slide on fireballs and it's not that big of a deal. But no.
Yeah, Sanford's ground game is impeccable. He's able to just take that little bit of space that he needs, as well as utilizing the Karas, the Tiger shots, the Tiger knees, to put himself in the position where the slide is just unsafe.
Yeah. You know what? I find a lot of Sagat players just do things like Kara Tiger shot just to show that they can do it.
Yeah.
And there's not a whole lot to you know, I want to be right here when I throw this.
Yeah.
And with Sanford, that's not the case at all.
And he'll use even the crouch forward, which takes a little step forward.
Yeah, little nudge forward.
Yeah.
All the difference. It's also a really good fake fireball.
Yes. And if you walk forward into it, you get hurt as well.
Yeah. All right, so this is to get into grand finals to fight against Black on Black. Last match here, Sanford versus Dr. Chaos. Dr. Chaos going with Ultra 1 here. Which is interesting.
He's put on the cowboy hat this time. He's been wearing the purple all weekend, but I guess he just didn't want to match Sanford's tights. Nice use of the low forward to go into the tiger knee. This is a battle of two guys that have incredible footsies, really.
Yeah.
Good fireball games as well from both players. Dr. Chaos looking for those whiff punishes, doing a great job of baiting out the pokes, but he's not getting the punish that he's looking for.
I'm surprised he didn't get the punish on that Kara focus right there. That looked really good to me, but a little late.
Big jump in from Dr. Chaos, but he doesn't finish his combo. Instead, opts for a throw after he sees it drop. No good. Sanford still with the life lead. Both players doing that great. Good.
And that was Ultra. That would have killed him. Chaos having some execution issues.
We've seen Dr. Chaos. Anyway. We've seen Dr. Chaos do that a few times today, where he'll do a shallow jump in, and it's at a situation where the opponent is likely to try to tech a grab, and he just says, I'm just going to gamble on an uppercut right here. And he actually does it with an FADC available most of the time, so it's not even that much of a gamble.
I mean, in a situation like that, that's one of Ken's best Ultra setups, because it gets him the counter hit fierce uppercut.
That's right.
So he gets the actual cutscene Ultra.
That's exactly right.
So, you know, I'm sure he's aware when he's hitting that shallow jump in. It's not, you know, some mistake that he made in the air. He's doing it to do that. There's a mistake, though.
Takes a gamble, and it does not pay off, even though he had 2 meters available. Woke up with a strong DP, a little bit more invincibility. Ate some damage. Both players are so good at that, just that. A couple of pokes, and then a walk forward, walk back, looking for that whiff punish.
Sanford got rid of his 2 bars. It's going to be a little bit difficult now. Although close to another 2 bars. Wow.
I don't think he's going to get it.
There you go. Dr. Chaos takes it.
He got lucky.
Good stuff from Dr. Chaos. Always godlike. Tropical Storm defeats Team Empire. Team Empire takes 3rd place.
Black on Black versus Tropical Storm.
Like I said, Hurricane Irene's left their influence. I think if for no other reason, I would have bet on Tropical Storm.
Black on Black versus Tropical Storm Grand Finals. Yeah, once again, this is still a one-time through. Tropical Storm has to win 2 times. Black on Black only 1.
Team tournaments take forever.
This has only been like maybe an hour. Less than an hour. I think it's actually been like 45 minutes so far.
That's in general. Like, I like to get them done early so that we can have all like singles.
Yeah, well,